4 ICOs that could potentially change your life forever. Crypto pre-sales are both a blessing and a curse because well, you have to wait so long, but on the flip side, they can seriously provide some massive financial gains, and we've seen that already with Tamadoge and Battle Infinity. Now we're looking at the next 4 huge ones on this channel, guys. In my opinion, the best crypto pre-sales in existence right now. Anyways, let's crack on to the video. Why are we looking at pre-sales? Well, let's just have a look at some of the history. For example, if you got into Cardano's ICO at $0.0024 right here, you'd be up 152x. If you got into Solana at 0.22, you'd be up 79x, and we can see the list goes on. Yes, even things like Ethereum had pre-sales back in the day, and we can see many of the major coins here also had ICOs and pre-sales before they really went public and viral. So now we're looking at 4 new coins that could potentially do the same thing in terms of their exponential growth based on their utility, uniqueness, and the value that they provide to the world, the blockchain space, and yourself as an investor. So let's explore the 4 best pre-sales. Check them out, guys, because I honestly think these are going to explode. So starting with a bit of research, first of all, average investor earns 179% from ICO pop on first day of trading. We see, according to the study, an average investor returns 179% from the ICO price to the first day's opening market price. That's just day 1. That doesn't even include the potential rally that you could see for the next 1, 2, 3, or 4 weeks following the launch of the crypto coin after the ICO. So ICOs are generally very, very positive, and I do think we're going to see a lot more of these pre-sales do some crazy things, and they're also a good hedge against the uncertainty in the crypto markets because they don't entirely depend on the performance of the sentiment in the blockchain market at the time, although the sentiment of the market could have an impact on the pace that it is selling its tokens or the amount of money that a pre-sale is raising. So this is really, really a good investment strategy, in my opinion, not financial advice, to capitalize more money during a bear market. For example, using these pre-sales, exposing yourself to these awesome pre-sales that could absolutely moon, by the way, guys, we're talking like 10 to 100x, and then converting those profits either into more pre-sales and having a strategy to return profits, you know, maybe 5 to 10x, not waiting for 100x and potentially missing out on everything altogether, and then move that into Bitcoin and Ethereum and the stable coins so we can capitalize more Bitcoin and Ethereum even during a crypto bear market. So that's the strategy. That's how we can all try to get rich together. By the way, guys, I'm also doing a $1,000 giveaway. Just slap the subscribe button and I'll enter you to the giveaway on the 1st of December. We will be giving away that 1,000 juicy dollars to one of you guys. So let's crack on. The first one is going to be, are you ready for it? Boom, robot era. This is a nice mystical robot metaverse land where you play as a robot. It's very fresh, as you can see. Only $28,000 has been raised, and Taro is the native token that powers this ecosystem. So I'm very bullish. It's already on many flagship news sites, fully audited, KYC'd. You can check out the link down below if you want to explore the white paper and much, much more. And it's really easy just to simply buy with your MetaMask wallet. So I'm going to be grabbing some of this rather soon. The ecosystem is really nice. It has a spin on Sandbox and is very heavily influenced by the Sandbox, where you can play, build, capitalize more crypto in this play to earn metaverse world. So robot era, building a sandbox like planet rebuilding metaverse. They've got a very bullish long-term roadmap, and they'll be also creating relationships with centralized and decentralized exchanges for their listings too. We can see the robot era token, or Taro as the token symbol, only has a supply of 1.8 billion, so we could also see $5 to $10 in the price. Now if you think about it, Sandbox has already utilized 50% of its circulation, and in a few years maybe that's going to be a 100% fully supply, right? So I don't even think Sandbox or Sand will ever repossess its all-time high, and that's why I'm using this as a hedge. And I think, you know, once it does hit the euphoria stage of the market cycle, we could see this particular coin go really, really crazy and do a 10 to 100x. So here's some features of the gameplay. As you can see, you can participate in creating buildings and NFTs. You can use the editor to create land or robots. You can build a new metaverse with other NFT communities. Here is an example of some of the robots or the NFTs that you will be using and traversing the mystical, wonderful world with. They look really cool. Actually, I do like some of them. I think this one is my favorite so far. but just by owning this particular NFT, you'll capitalize more rewards and earn passively too. Here is the land, which is also an NFT. You can see you've got different biomes here on the left hand side. They look really good, to be honest. You've got this nice sort of desert land here, you've got some tropical islands and stuff, and here's the operation of the land, so its functionality, what you can do with the land, like gathering resources and much more. So there is pre-sale number 1. I'm super bullish on this. They're fully doxed as well. You can check out their LinkedIn. Do keep an eye on this because it is going to explode. And guys, FTT caused chaos in the market, so naturally we're going to see right now, this first week in this pre-sale, it's going to be rather slow. Nobody wants to buy, people are down, people are angry, and the sort of investor appetite just for everything, all crypto at the moment, is down. So let's just give it a few days and I think we will see this start kicking off. You know, it's $0.02 for 1 taro. By the time they raise 1.8 million, it's going to go up to 0.025. Check out that link down below. It's worth doing so because it's only got a $7 million hard cap, which means it will sell out soon. Here is the white paper of Robot Era. It's definitely worth taking a look at again. Their main goal is to provide players with a powerful multi-dimensional metaverse platform that integrates entertainment, creation, management, exploration, and interaction. So that is right. This is a really cool ecosystem. Have a look. Next one is going to be Dash to Trade. I'm just going to say it straight up. I hold $18,000 worth of this coin. Boom! I am so freaking bullish. If I see a 5x or even a 10x, I'm cashing out. I am cashing the frick out. I'm just going to tell you guys exactly how it is. They've nearly raised 6 million on this one already, which is crazy performance. It will be paving its way to pre-sale stage for very soon. What is Dash to Trade? Dash to Trade provides crypto trading signals, predictions, and social analytics to help traders make informed decisions. So scrolling through the website, lots of big news sites. Got the KYC, solid proof audited as well, and you can see it's really easy to buy this using your MetaMask wallet once again. I really like the roadmap here, very bullish, and they've just also announced that they're going to list on the Bitmart exchange, and I believe they'll have strive to aim 5 exchanges that they're partnered with by the time that we see it launch. So by the time it goes public, there will be 5 exchanges at a minimum that they will be listing on. So that's very bullish as well. 1 billion fixed total supply, which is half of Polygon Maddox. That means we could easily see a 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even $5 valuation for this once it goes live and does a slingshot to the moon. Really nice tokenomics distribution too. You can see a fully transparent team as well, all linked in, all working professionals, and a large majority of the community and audience is funneled in from an already established brand called Learn to Trade, which we can see right here, Learn to Trade. So a lot of the audience is already funneled into Dash to Trade, which is really good for the momentum as well as just the health of the network and the reputation that comes with it. So the white paper looks really good. Private sale 3.5%, public sale 66.5%. It's quite a lot of tokens. Then you got liquidity, talent acquisition, competition pool getting 5% each. Project growth fund and development gets 15% as well. And you can see, just scrolling down, this is the subscription that you pay Dash to Trade tokens to actually subscribe to, each giving you more benefits depending on the level that you are subscribed to. So there's pre-sale number 2. Pretty bullish on that one as well. You can check out that down below. Do your own research. Have a look at the white papers. The next one, number 3. I think this is a beautiful one. It's got a great cause. Become part of a large ecosystem that connects socially responsible brands with businesses and individuals who want to reduce their carbon footprint. I welcome you to the IMPT.io token, or the IMPT token. You can find these down below as well in my comments or description section. They've sold 680 million tokens. 12.6 million has been raised. I own about $2,000 worth. I just think it's good to align your investment choices with your moral framework, guys. So if you care about the planet, if you want to save the world, if you want to reduce climate change, check them out. Grab some today. Really easy to do so. Nice white paper as well. Flicking through it tells you everything about it, their abstract, their cause, and they did just recently do a very nice AMA live session with the CEO, so it's worth checking out that as well. It's on their Twitter page. Someone interviewed them. It's really cool to look at. Here's some of the IMBT token distributions. Here we can see the amount that is being used. There's 60% for the pre-sales. That's how many tokens will be sold in this particular pre-sale phase, and we can see everything. It's fully transparent, what they're doing with their marketing strategy. The white paper is showing you exactly where the money is, who is behind the team. You can see Got the wizards right here. These are the guys responsible to push this thing and look after the whole project. It's also, you know, really, really cool to see that the VCM market, carbon credit, is going to grow massively over the next few years. So they're aligning the sector that they've chosen to do with a market that is actually growing at the moment and is a huge, huge concern, of course, being global warming. Presale number 4 is going to be Calvaria. Yes, the play to earn battle card game. If you like a DeFi play to earn game, this could be a really, really cool one for you. Got some nice graphics here. We've got like a demon on the left and a dragon here on the right. We can see Calvaria already raised $1.6 million in this crypto bear market. They are 80% through stage 4, so they're selling tokens like freaking hot cookies. This thing is selling out like lemonade on a summer's day. It has sold 103 million RIA tokens. That's really, really impressive. Now, looking at the white paper, I'm going to show you a bit more on that in a minute. There's some really, really cool, unique selling points that I want to show you. But the website is just gorgeous. I mean, look at this gameplay here. It's a nice teaser. It is just lovely. You've got kind of cool, like disarray, lugubrious, sort of horrible, demonic artwork here. But I just love it. Here's some cards that you could potentially play as. Here's some more snippets of the world and how great it looks, how fantasy-like and mystical the land looks as well. Here's some more cards. Here's more gloomy artwork. And here's the allocation of the tokens that we can see as well. So we know that the total max fixed supply is 1 billion RIA tokens. So again, we can see this potentially fly to $1. Here is the roadmap and here is the team. So everything you need is here. And if you want to find out more about this project, research the white papers, etc., use the link that I provided down below. So there are 4 pre-sales right there, guys, that could potentially change your life. Looking at the ICO stats, you know, referring back to this, we're seeing many coins have also done crazy things. So I'd love to see some of these that I've just spoken about get to 5 to 10x so that they can get listed on the ICOdrops.com, and I think that would be a great achievement for myself, for all of you, and the people involved in the pre-sale. So I'm very, very excited. Here is the light paper for Calvaria. Just going back to it, we can see first is some of the competitors. There's some really good, unique selling points. They've got the competitive edge, and this is another pre-sale with a low hard cap, just like a Robot Era, meaning they'll sell quickly. So you could potentially invest into Robot Era and Calvaria, and when you make profits there, you can move those profits into Dash to Trade and IMPT, ready to potentially make profits on those as well. So this is a little strategy that I'm thinking of, which could work quite well. So that's about wrap, really. I know this one's been a long video, but I wanted to share all 4 of you guys. And in case you're new here or new to the channel, it'd be worthwhile you checking out. If you are new to the channel, do get yourself into the Discord section. We're talking about all the pre-sales, trading in general, staking DeFi, what's hot, what's cold in the markets. As you can see, you've got Robots Era tab, Calvaria tab, Dash to Trade, and IMPT tab right here. So certainly worth having a look at if you're keen to get into these lucrative, high growth potential sort of pre-sales that we are looking at on the channel at the moment. Before we sign off, we just look at the logarithmic regression band on Bitcoin. It's literally fallen off the scale. It's fallen off the scale. What the fuck? This only happened before with COVID-19 crash, and we're seeing it happen again following this FTT disaster. So maybe it's a black swan event. Maybe it was some malicious, premeditated event to bring down the price of Bitcoin to $16,000. That's the price that we saw back in November 2020, prior to the parabolic crypto bull run, where it went all the way up to like $70,000. Jeez, I mean, mind-blowing. Anyways, thank you for the support, guys. I hope you are doing well. Have a blessed weekend. Smash the subscribe button if you're new here. Comment and like. If you have any questions at all, the place to ask me is in the YouTube comments, or visit the Discord. Come and say hello. Don't be shy. So yeah, that's about a wrap, and I'll see you soon for another video later this evening.